I think one of the best advantages in business is having some type of presence. And let me be clear here. I like doing it. I think that's probably a big difference for most people. And they're like, oh, how do you build a brand? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to build a brand. I just know that I like being public and I like interviewing people, or I like making the content. I like figuring, hey, why? Like I put out a video yesterday. We thought I was going to do like 1 million views, but it's not doing well. Okay, cool. Why not? And so I'd say with content creation, what is unique? What is fun for you to do? What do you have unique to say? And can you do it for 10 years? Because I think that's the differentiator in this world almost. Like if you're willing to do anything for 10 years, you'll win. And yes, my book is about how to get it started in a weekend. And I talk about the law of 100, which is you can check out a site for free, lawof100.com, which is sometimes have to stick with things. But I find that most people don't either enjoy it. They have nothing unique. Like people are like, how do I grow my YouTube channel? I'm like, show me your channel. I'm like, your videos suck. No one wants to watch it. Have you asked anyone why they don't watch it or what they like about it or what they don't? And then you have to stick with it for a very long time for that success to finally come. And so I see, it's amazing the power that's happening to content creators. But what I've observed is I like having a business and my content helps the business as well as I like making the content, not I'm a content and I have to make a business around it. I think that puts a lot of pressure on the content itself. What we're doing with AppSumo, which is interesting, is can you actually make content as a business? And I think if you look at content creation from your business, it's better to go find people who are already making content and really just sponsor them. I think it's a specialty and you have to really work on it. It's taken us a long time. I think the content it's a great play for a lot of people. What I would recommend if I had to give one strategy for business owners out there trying to be a part of content is go sponsor tiny people. I call them pre-fluencers. I think you can go out there like when I launched $1 Million Weekend, I just went out to people I did go to some large shows, but I went out to people you probably never heard of. And those people are super receptive and they don't expect money and they're just happy to be a part of it. And that's what I did at mint.com. It's what we've done at appsumo.com. And so I think from a content perspective, if you're not wanting to do it, maybe find someone to do it or go find people who are already doing it that are not getting a lot of pay or a lot of attention. And you'd actually be shocked how willing they are to receive your book or post about it or make a video.
Yeah, absolutely. So I often get asked about starting podcasts, and my advice, which I kind of did myself, was go and be a guest on at least 20 or 30 other people's podcasts first. And there are so many podcasts out there, so many people that are desperate for guests. It's very easy to do that. And you can also get much better at engaging and learning kind of what questions you want to be asking, and it's a chance to build an audience before you start a podcast rather than start a podcast and then try and build an audience in a very crowded market.